Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at wisdom lecture from ants. So we'll be having a lecture from the ants. There are 7 unique wisdoms that one can learn from the ants. Looking at them critically, you can see that we are actually before the raining season, and this is the 8th of March 2022. Um Looking at the ants carefully, you can see them removing debris, having something like a sanitation. So they're having something like a sanitation, removing petals of leaves out of their house, removing stones and other debris, as you can likely see. So one knowledge we should get from the ant by this is that no one should tell you when you should remove dirt from your house or from your body. 2. When removing dirt, it should be far from your house or vicinity or from the clean environment. Take a look at this friend of ours. Is removing dirt from his environment very far away to a vicinity far away from its house, and he returns back back home without missing his road. That is our wisdom number 2 from the ant. Number 3, when walking, you should be quiet and focused. Quiet and focused. As you can likely see, the ants are quiet and focused. You can't hear a noise, and they are focused on what they do. They are being focused. So the next wisdom we are learning from the ant is remove dirt to where they belong. If sticks to sticks and if stones to stones. So the knowledge here is that we should be all arranged. Look at this ant is removing stones, the debris, stones to where stones belong, not to where woods or sticks belong. Look at it. So where he kept it is close to where we have stones. Obviously, he will return back home without no one telling him or her or telling it to return home. So we can trace it to its nest. Alright, let's go to the next wisdom. When taking a load, you can carry your load without asking for an assistance. So looking at this ant, very unique. They take their load without asking or looking for an assistant. Look at this one. Our friend taking its load without looking for an assistant. All right, back home, look at this one taking this big load without shouting for help. Man, man, that's a wisdom to learn from them. Without without looking for an assistant, taking its load by itself. Obviously, this load should be almost its size or twice its size. All right. Going to the next wisdom lecture is when there is a setback, that should not hinder you from achieving your goal. Looking at this, there's a setback like an obstruction close to this our friend of ours taking a load, but doesn't stop him from moving that stone to where it belongs. Sometimes they fall back in again. And when they fall back in into their nest, they don't give up. They continue to take their load out of it. So a wisdom we can learn is that never to give up. And then lastly, before we finally leave, is that they make their homes under the ground and also store their food under the ground. Very wise sets of insects store their food under the ground. They make their home under the ground. Wars, rumors of wars can affect them. Even like a gunshot or like a bomb can't affect them. Wow. So that's where we end our video on the wisdom lecture from ants. Thank you. Kindly like our video and subscribe to this YouTube channel.